I was on the ones court.
Easy dunks, boys. Oh my god.
The secret to getting like over 10,000 wins is that you have to play a lot of ones court. On the ones court, you're able to get back-to-back games, and if you're good at the game and you keep going on streaks and streaks, the amount of wins they keep building and building. And make sure you use your SB tokens so you can be the first level 40 every season. So I just want to thank everyone who has helped me along this journey. I want to thank my boy Yo.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. So Golden State will get the first possession. Pass to Foyle. James with a steal. And Richardson comes to help. Here's Ilgauskas. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Outside Davis to the inside. Here's Harrington. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Hughes. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Here's Golden State. 4-point game. Jackson outside. Off target with the three. And we're about a minute into the first.
Golden State foul. Baron Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gooden. Pass to Snow. Stolen by Jackson.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D.
Now here's Davis. Here's Foyle. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Outside for Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ilgauskas. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Davis. Here's Jackson. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Hughes. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Back to Richardson. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Hughes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Right side, Richardson. No good on the triple. Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
Golden State foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Out left to the wing. He shoots. They get it back. Pass to Ilgauskas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
Timeout, Warriors.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Baron Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis. And here are the Cavaliers now. Big run right now for them. 11-2.
Golden State basketball.
With the drive. Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
On the wing, Richardson. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is, inexcusable.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Outside Richardson. Back to Davis. From deep. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Out of bounds. Cavaliers ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Five ticks left to play in the first quarter. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Barnes. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Ilgauskas. He's got 7. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Gooden. Pass to Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. He gets it in there. 9 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Marshall. Lets the 3 fly. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Yes, it's good. Richardson's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Azubuike. The 3-ball. Jones with some nice D. And so it's Cleveland with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down low. Pass to Azubuike. On the wing, Richardson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Dogs, Jason.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Hughes. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Back to James. Shot clock at 6.
I see him.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by James. 14 points for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Hughes. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers sub. Anderson. Very good.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Hughes. Hands it from the wing.
Larry Hughes.
And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
From Baron Davis.
James, left side. Goes back up. Stolen by Jackson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis with it. Picked up by James. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Golden State calls timeout.
Give it up for your Warriors. Youth 15. Rewarded Junior James Watt.
Cleveland on D. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the half. Davis.
Cleveland foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Davis taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Cleveland dominating the game. James, left side. Pass to Hughes. Back to James. James double team. No good off the glass. Outside Richardson. Driving to the basket. Outside for Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Cleveland's ball. It's James on the wing. Give him 8. Double team on James. From the low block. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Pass to Richardson. Jackson outside. And here's Richardson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Ilgauskas. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And that one drops.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Jackson right side. It's stolen by James. Here's Snow. Cleveland the rebound. To the inside. Out to James.
Warriors foul. Colonna has a bookie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. 10 points for him.
Hey, yo, right here.
5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Barnes with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Got a hand on it. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Gooden. And the three-pointer goes. He has 7.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
To the right side. It's stolen by James. Pass to Azubuike. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. From deep three-point range. The shot by James, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Golden State. Here's James.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Powell. Uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got his first points in this one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 18. There's Davis with the three. Drops in the three. Davis has got 7.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Verjao. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, the mindset of Verjao, very appropriate. Get inside, get close, get points.
Here's Foyle. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jones. Here's Hughes. 6 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The putback. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Tries again. Knocks it loose.
Gibson, Gibson, Gibson.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Verjao can't hit. And the Warriors with possession. 17-point game. And then Davis punches it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. That one's off. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Poke loose. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Hughes. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Richardson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Richardson's got 12 points in the game.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Well through 3 quarters. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Davis. Jackson on the wing. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. From deep. Gooden pulls it in. James left side. And it's blocked by Davis. To the wing on the left. Snow, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Foyle. Here's Harrington. Richardson for 3. Here's Davis. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And there's James from the arc. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
Here's Foyle. Pass to Harrington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And here comes Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. All alone. And that one's long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, no good by Golden State. Stolen by Davis to the left side wing. Here's Harrington. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Cavaliers now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Knocks it down from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Morris. Back to Davis. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Now George. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's George. Leonard on the wing. Lets the three fly. Second chance effort. For three, Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
George. And the jam by George.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
And it's blocked by Davis. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 2. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And slam dunk by James.
Well, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Pass to Morris. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Russell. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by James. Outside Davis. Back to Hachimura. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Beasley. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Pass to Highland. To the wing, right side. To halt the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Offensive board. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Plumlee.
Out of bounds.
Up to Powell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Lakers in the lead. For three, James. That shot off the mark. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Batum left side. Inside. Here's Powell. And the layup falls.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
And James gets it to go. James has got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Man. He can't get it to go. Some solid D from Beasley. Pass to James. Back to Beasley. James left side. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Clippers substitution, Robert Covington.
Here's man. Powell outside. Launches it. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Here we go. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Curry. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Jackson outside. To the middle. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Bain. Pass to Adams. Jackson on the wing. Can't get it to drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Curry. Now Thompson. Guarded by Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson's shot is off. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Bain. Inside. And that one's good for Brooks.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
Outside for Green. Now here's Curry. Pounded by Morant. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Curry drives in. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Adams grabs the miss. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And a deep three from Curry. And here's Thompson for three. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Now Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a three. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Aldama. Here's Tillman, defended by Thompson. Tillman misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Memphis leading. Jones in the post. Pass to Aldama. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Looney grabs a miss. Thompson fires from way outside. Golden State with a rebound. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Jones from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Kennard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Morant outside. Hits the 3-pointer.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Here's Poole. After the basket by Memphis. Chalk up 2 there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And Green comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now. Poole outside. Green, a screen. Outside Kuminga. From outside the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Clark. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors trailing. Back to Poole. Lamb for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Pass to Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. Golden State with the ball. 3-pointer. And the Warriors making a change here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Poole right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Thompson's got 6 points. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Poole outside. Back to Thompson. Poole outside. The three is up. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Bane. To the inside. Clark. And it's in there.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And the Warriors miss again. To the left side wing. Drops in the layup for two. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Brooks. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
A mismatch nightmare. Brooks can muscle through smaller players, out-quick bigger players, and he can shoot it.
Here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Back to Curry. Shot to stop the run. The Grizzlies pull it in.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Adams. Brooks, right side. To the paint. And it's Adams missing. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Brooks. Down low. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Adams has got 6. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 3 from Curry. And it's Bane with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, These fans have been so loyal, and the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And he sinks the second. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Memphis. Wiggins outside. They get the rebound. Out to Thompson. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's picked off. Here's Brooks. And he can't bank that one in. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Aldama. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. The three from Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Conchar can't hit. Here's Wiggins. And a strong finish with two hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kennard outside. This one for three. On target from range.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jones. Let's go with a three. Looney grabs a miss. And the Warriors with possession. They trail by 11. Stolen by Jones. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wide open. Tillman misses. Thompson outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Jones. To the inside. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got his first points of the game.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 13-point game. Poole with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Back to Poole. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks left side. Back to Morant. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Pass to Jackson. Payne with it. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And here's Memphis. They lead by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's Morant. That one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Poole with the ball. Out to DiVincenzo. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Brooks. Inside. Rebounded by Green.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Poole right side. Clock at 6. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Back to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Curry. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Well, coming off the pick, tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Pass to Bane. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And that one drops for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play deep, this game is ours.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And a deep three from Curry. Good on the shot.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
Pass to Brooks. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. To the middle. Here's Thompson. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Payne. Jackson on the wing. Shoot from the baseline. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
43 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go.
Let me see. Open your eyes. This eye's red. That eye's red. You sure? You probably got it. I think you probably got it now. I think you probably got it now. Can you open your eyes all the way? Let me see. Was your eyes closed, like sealed almost? Have you had pink eye before? You think you got allergies? You okay? Did you talk to her? Got it. You really think you was faking? Did you tell her that? All of that?
Apple Watch for my birthday and flashing this $300.
So he pretty much was a light-skinned Noah. Or a bougie Noah. It sounds like Noah.
Noah wouldn't talk like that, though.
Yeah, he do talk like that.
No, I'm
Not
saying.
to his people.
Hmm?
Not to them.
Not to who?
Not to his siblings.
Noah don't talk like that, period. To nobody.
And his mama was right there.
He was doing that to his sister. Too, she said. His sister was talking to Shinobi. He was like, yeah, get on my nerves that he always be talking with his sister darker than him.
Well, this was a learning experience. You alright?
Like, don't I allow people in? Sometimes they can show their true colors.
Mm-hmm. See.
And I don't need nobody help to make you feel better. I don't need nobody help to make you feel better about whatever you're trying to make yourself feel better about. I don't need that type of help. If you're going to help me, you help me because you want to help me, not help me because either you want something in return or whatever it is. I don't need that type of help.
You know me. You know me, like anybody know me knows that I don't accept help, and it's not just because I'm
I don't
prideful or whatever.
either. I
It's
literally
because
like
of
being by
stuff like
myself.
that. It's
I
because of
literally
stuff.
like being by myself. But, you know, people always try to invite themselves in. And it's like I really know how she is. And that's why I still kept my distance a little bit, trying to push. But I know sometimes she be lonely.
Yeah, that's all,
So
and then that's
that's
dangerous,
fine.
bro. That's
But at the same
dangerous.
time,
That's kind of dangerous because lonely people, them the ones that they don't got nothing to lose.
and I don't want her to be lonely. You know, I don't want her to feel that. It's just, you gotta learn how to treat people. And sometimes, every time, stuff don't go your way the way you want it to go. And you gotta be okay with that. To not always have stuff go your way. Just because you've done something for somebody, something's supposed to go your way all the time. And that's not just how life is.
Well,
I
do
don't
you
give
think?
people stuff to expect something back.
Do you think she was all the stuff that she do is because she was trying to prove something or be a certain
It
way?
kind of do, kind of, because my daughter, she kind of falling in my footsteps on the whole situation because she like that's why she a lot of times she don't even want to ride with her because she feel like she owe her something whenever she asks her to do something she don't want to do. Like she went to this thing because she asked her and it felt like she owed her something. She said that's why she wanted to get her motorized bike because she don't want to feel like she don't want to feel like she owe her anything.
Look on Amazon because I was about to get one, but I got a different plan. But tell her look on Amazon. They got them for under $500.
She don't buy stuff for herself. She when she want to be for herself.
Yeah, I know. But if she want to get a
she be cheap. But when she buy for everybody else, she spend. I'm
she
like, why you spend all that money? She do stack bread, but I'm just saying she.
But that way she'd be good. Because she can recharge it.
She been talking about buying herself one, and she ain't.
So I'm gonna end up buying it for her because I want to get one just because I like it and it's cheap. It ain't that much. But I got a different plan, so I'm gonna end up getting a vehicle. But I still want to get one because I just want to get one. You can recharge the battery, like you can recharge the battery in the house. You can take it off and you put it back on and then ride it, and then it's a nice bike. I'm gonna get it anyway. I'll give it to her until I get my car.
She's scared to drive. I think if she comfortable with somebody that show her how to drive, she won't be so scared.
When she drive the bike, she gonna get the hang of going at a speed. It's gonna be a starting point, and then driving gonna be nothing too. It's gonna turn into nothing. Because when I was first started driving, it was nothing. I just got in the car and started driving. Like that's literally how I started. Of course, I was riding slow, but then that's when I first got the hang of it. Then I just started to want to drive, and then I started driving every chance I got until I eventually got my license. And then I took the driving test. Did I fail the first? I think I failed the first driving test. Did I?
Written or the actual drive?
I think I failed the driving test. I felt like I failed the driving test once, and then I took it again. I think I hit a cone is what it was. I think I hit a cone.
When you had to do the little turns.
Yeah,
parallel parking. That's what people always feel is parallel
parking. I think that was what it was. It probably was parallel parking. I think I failed the first test, and then I went and then I passed the other one easily. Yeah, I failed it because I remember.
No, nigga, stop.
I failed it
Get
because.
behind this car, and we'll see you next time. Get your practice on.
I failed because I remember because I took this. I was practicing the same stuff when I got done with it because I'm not about to fail the next time. So I practiced parallel parking, and that's why I passed so easily the next time because I already practiced it. Yeah, I did fail the first time. Yeah, shit, hit a call, but yeah.
I don't think she's scared in that way. I think she's scared in a way that she might get into an accident.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel her because
that makes sense too.
I was like that.
Because people are stupid. You are relying on.
My mama been in a lot of accidents, and that's what made me scared.
And you are relying on other people to be smart, and people are stupid.
You just gotta keep your eyes
peeled.
Yeah.
And stay away a little bit.
I even do that in the passenger seat. I be like, watch this person on the left because they on some bullshit. Watch the person on the right.
She be good. I know when she's still young and ain't got nothing to lose. So when she get that thrill, she'll be alright.
She a homebody.
No, I'm saying that
they was making fun of her that because she don't drink. You don't drink. You don't go to no parties. No.
You talking about y'all talking about somebody a thug. Y'all
exactly.
That's why a thug.
The only person that be really cool in her family when she ended up, she knew it was tattoo with Sade, and she got a wife down to earth and cool. And I don't think they really like her like that either. So, cause she will always sit at the table. I'll be sitting at the table with myself, and she'll come on. She's like, "Hey, I'm gonna come over here and sit with you because," like, okay. And she always be the one that I'll either sit with her or it'll be Carol and Marcellus. Them the only people that be cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause they don't be, even though Carol and Marcellus have money like that, they never act like that. They never was like that. Like that they was better than everybody. It's like they try to see who's the best all the time. Like who got this and who got that. I got this, I got this, this $300 jacket on and blah. Who cares?
That's
Who freaking cares?
That's bougie niggas for you.
Like, I can buy a $300 jacket, but for what though? To show you?
Right.
For what though? I can buy exactly what you have on. But why would, but for what?
That's exactly what you be talking about.
What? I'd rather buy 20 pair of cheap jeans. I'd rather buy 20 pair of cheap jeans. Why? They all gonna get raggedy at one point anyway. Where you gonna have to get rid of it. You gonna grow out of it or whatever it is. Why? Why do it? So that I can show off for you? No, thank you. I'm good. I like what I like. You like what you like. Keep paying $600, $300 on stuff that is stuff.
I hate the fact that I gotta keep squeezing this damn thing. It's gonna shoot in my eye. I'm just gonna lay down and do it. Cause my eye not opening all the way.
You really being a punk. So you gotta keep your eyes steady and dry. Just stare at something and dry. Don't put it in your eye. Put the drop in your eye.
Stupid. No. I don't know why. I keep on missing. Damn, my eyelid is just blocking it. Just blocking it. Stupid ass eyelid is really close.
You control your eyelid. You know that,
You gotta think out that bitch heavy.
Yeah, sometimes you need that. Did you get it?
Obviously. So what? Nobody else wanted the cake?
Obviously not if it's here. It
I
made
was
it
gonna
look
say
pretty.
this is
Probably
the.
was
I
pretty.
mean, I'm so used to being like my mom. If you ever met my mom, I think now she really calmed down too, cause I calmed down too. Like, but I didn't used to be like her all the way until like I don't know recently, like within 7 years I'd say somewhere in there. But I've been just like for her to act all like that, she obviously wanted to show off in front of somebody. Like, I gotta bring a cake. I gotta bring a cake.
They was taking pictures of the cake. Yeah, everybody took pictures of it. They damn cake. Cake, why the cake here?
She wanted one of your cakes. Cause you gonna make
Yeah,
a
I
good cake.
was gonna make the cake, but shit happens. If I would have did that, so cake over my health, like which one do you want? If you really care about somebody, which one do you want? When you can just buy a cake. For real, seriously. And then you didn't even need the cake. Because the person who was over this, that had this, party said you don't even need to go get cake. We got enough desserts. But you wanted to be extra with the damn cake.
I didn't even know all that. So they told her that before she went.
Even the one who always be attacking me, her daddy, who said she'd be extra about a cake. It ain't even that serious. Like, calm down. It's cake. It's cake. Nobody was checking for you to bring the cake. Everybody brought all them different desserts. And they brought desserts from stores. She said people bought. It wasn't nothing homemade but hers. She wanted to be the one that stand out with the homemade cake. That's what it was.
Trying to tell you.
It wasn't even about the cake.
It
was
had
about
to
she
be
was trying to
stand out. That's all it was for her to go that far about it. Cause she could have been bought the cake. She knows she could have bought the cake because she bought a cake and brought it here. So she just showed you that she knew she could have bought the cake. So it was obviously about a homemade cake, a Manteline cake. She could get.
I don't need that extra. Especially with your family. I thought I was making it for her anyway. I thought I was making it just for you and your sister and your brother. Anyway, I wasn't trying to make a cake for no party. How bougie your family is. Who made this cake? Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can make something better than this. I got some. This is one of them ghetto cakes. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't be in competition with people. I like doing what I like doing because I like doing. I don't want to be nobody saying that I'm better and look at this and look what she did and look at this blah 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 do. That's not me. I do stuff because what I like to do. Not because I'm looking for somebody to be like, girl, no, I don't. I don't need that.
That's 96% of the world today. Everything needs approval.
Everything has to be for money. I don't want to be a baker. I don't want to be a gardener. I just like to do what I do. Let me keep my hobbies innocent.
Everybody.
When it becomes a job, I don't want to do it no more. It becomes a job.
out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Ilgauskas to the left wing. Pass to Gooden. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Dinwiddie with it. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Over to the wing. Pass to Gooden. Here's Snow. Down low. They shoot again. Gooden, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bridges outside. Outside Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Hughes. Here's Gooden. He's marked by Finney-Smith. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Gooden. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Snow. Over Dinwiddie. Claxton with a rebound. Bridges outside. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Bridges. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Bridges to the inside. Finney-Smith. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
The Nets with a lead. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Finney-Smith. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. It's James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Snow. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. And it's Brooklyn ball. 4-point game. Out to the wing. Here's Simmons. Got a piece of it. James outside. Here's Marshall. And the 7-footer falls.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
For three, O'Neal. Counted from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
It's James on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Gibson. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. Pass to Thomas. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Varejao. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And will return short. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Varejao can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. Into the lane. Off with the layup.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Hughes. Jacks up at 3. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
James outside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Here's James. Here's Varejao. Screen by James. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Such confidence as a passer. When he hits guys in stride, it makes it look easy.
Pass to Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Gooden. James, left side. Up and in on the layup. James has got 7 points in the game.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from inside.
Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Simmons. And the shot goes down. Simmons has gotten his second bucket.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3, James. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Gooden. Is James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. James can't get that one to fall.
Cleveland foul. Zadrunas Ilgauskas. His second. First team foul. At the line for the Nets.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Dinwiddie outside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Hughes. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Bridges. Cavaliers with a rebound. James inside. 7 points in the game. And the shot goes in. James has got 9 points.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:07 left in the second period. Over to the left wing. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Ilgauskas. 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Marshall, covered by Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Nets ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Pass to O'Neal. For 3. And they get it back. Back to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Ben Simmons.
Here's Ilgauskas. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one misses.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
A nice shot by Hughes.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Hughes. Pass to Snow. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Dinwiddie. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Claxton. Give him 8 points now. And a strong finish with two hands. Here's Snow to the inside. Ilgauskas. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Up top, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Inside. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Bridges. And they're pushing it up for the lead. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 10 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Snow. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Next ball.
The Nets with a lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Back to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Launches it. Offensive board. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. James left side. Pass to Snow. Clock at 4. The shot by James, no good. So it's Brooklyn now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Out to Bridges. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to James. Double team on James. Here's Ilgauskas. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Snow. And that one's long.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw, no good. And the Nets making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Blocked. And they're able to recover. James, right side. That's tipped. Pass to Gibson. Here's Verjao. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Dinwiddie outside. And he converts the layup. Simmons has got 6.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Pass to Verjao. Jones from outside. And he can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And Dinwiddie, here we go. James, left side. To the middle. Here's Jones. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. To the left side wing. They set a pick. Dinwiddie on the attack. The kick out. Curry fires from deep. The shot misses. The Cavs trailing. Here's James. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
We call that turn the lights out because LeBron, from that range, put as many bodies on him as you want. It doesn't matter.
Here's Simmons. Second chance shot. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Simmons. Outside Curry. It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the paint. Here's Varejao. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Harris outside. O'Neal on the wing. Count that one.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Here's Varejao. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Hughes. To the wing on the left. Here's Gooden. Here's James. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now here's Curry. From downtown. Sinks the tray. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Curry will absolutely light you up from the corners. Anywhere on the floor, he's dangerous, but the corners, that's his sweet spot. That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Simmons. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
I mean, the range of Seth Curry is astounding. This guy, if he steps across half court, you better have a hand up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Thank you for that, Allie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And it's Simmons missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive. James outside. Gooden. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're ahead by 7. 1:41 left in the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep. Gooden pulls it in. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
Outside, Finney-Smith. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Second chance effort. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here comes Cleveland to the left wing. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Bridges. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. And the Nets lead by 9.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And he commits the intentional foul.
His second. First team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brooklyn with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Finney-Smith. Blocked! And they recover it. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, wow! And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see the... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Murray. Launches it. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Murray. Back to Fox. Pass to Murray. And here's Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense looking helpless to stop Fox. This guy fears no one.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Back to James. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Here's Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got his second basket.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. Inside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Ooh, a rim-rocking jam. He just doesn't believe in soft finishes.
I don't think there's anybody like him in regards to creativity around the rim.
I agree.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Lynn. Murray from outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's Snow. Here's Gooden. Defended by Murray. Here's Gooden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Fox. Goes back up. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's good. 2 points.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Here's Ilgauskas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Snow. Here's Ilgauskas. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
First team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lynn. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Pass to Marshall. Back to James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by Marshall. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Here's Fox. Give him 8. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. And he makes it. Fox has got 10 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window
The
there.
Cavaliers pull it in. James, right side. And it's James with the jam.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He put together
the Kings 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento? The Cavs trailing. James, right side. Here's Varejao. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And here are the Kings now. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Here's Monk. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Monk's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Varejao. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Knocks down the long J.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
The first one falls. And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Monk. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Now here's Gibson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Gooden, no good. Pass to Davis. Down low.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Monk. 6 to shoot. Now here's Sabonis. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the inside. Gooden. And that one is hammered home.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Here's Ilgauskas. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Ilgauskas. Gooden. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Monk. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Davis. Murray from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Snow. Here's Ilgauskas. He's off on that one. 1:27 left in the half. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Hughes. Here's Marshall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Mitchell with room to shoot. On the wing, Davis. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Marshall. Launches a three. That shot missing. The Kings leading. Back come the Kings in transition. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Here's Ilgauskas. .29 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good. He's got 12.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Timeout called. Sacramento. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the right side.
Blocking foul called on Dan Jones. His first. 14 foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Leading by 5. Fox with the ball. 10 points for him. Clock at 4. Shoots over Gibson. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kings ahead, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 5. Ilgauskas. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 12.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Ilgauskas' shot is off. Now Fox. 12 points for him. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to Hughes. On target from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. It's stolen. Fast break, Cleveland. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 7 points.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
So the Kings making a change here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the paint. Here's Gooden. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox outside. Inside. Here's Lyles. And a missed layup. The Cavs trailing. Here's Hughes. Stripped it away. Fox right side. Drives to the hoop. And Fox powers it home.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Snow. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Lyles.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
The Kings with the timeout. And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team. And please give a round of applause for your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Verjao. Here's Hughes. To the paint. Here's Gooden. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Monk for 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Gooden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The Kings making a switch here.
Sacramento calls timeout.
The Kings making a switch here. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Davis. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mitchell's got his first basket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The Kings leading. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Sabonis. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Sabonis has got 6 points. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jones. Here's Verjao. He's guarded by Sabonis. Goes up on the wing. That one is off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the paint. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And here are the Kings now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now the Cavaliers with it. Pass to Verejao. Here's Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 6. And Verejao gets it to go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Murray from outside drains the triple. And the Kings lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And that one's good. Davis.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Outside Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Barnes. Outside Davis. Outside for Mitchell. And the Kings with another 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Out to James. Nice form on the 20-footer. And here's Fox. Out to the wing. Pass to Edwards. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Back to James. Here's Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. Gibson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Cleveland.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Lynn. Outside Murray. Stolen. It's stolen by Fox. Tipped. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Lynn. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Here's Fox. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Fox has got 24 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Ilgauskas. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Crosses over. And it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in. 26 points for him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Fox. Takes it inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 18 points now here in the second half. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 18. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here.
Danielle Marshall. David Jones.
1:16 left to play in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the inside. Here's Lynn. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Outside for Davis. Back to Fox. Fires the three. And the Kings with another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside for Davis. Murray for three. And they get it back. The three misses. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement.